Give up world domination? That's like giving up show business. Never!
Hello, I'm Mr. Lawrence, and you're watching Talking Voices.
Haha. I play Plankton. Kaboom! I knew I should have gotten the turbo.
Larry, the lobster. Hey. I also play Fred.
My leg!
There's other stuff, but we'll be here all day. I had come from theater background and stand-up comedy and improv stuff. And then I kind of took a sidetrack into drawing and actually being an artist. And I liked cartooning the most, so I kind of went into that direction. So I've never really been able to say I'm just an actor, I'm just a this, I'm just a that. I just like kind of doing it all if I'm able to be part of that, different departments, than I do. And voiceover acting came just because I was on a show already. I was on Rocco. They couldn't find someone for Filbert, the turtle.
What?
I threw a tape in there, or back then there was cassettes. We chucked them on a pile, and they went through them and looked at them, and I kind of got the job, by accident, sort of, in a way, because I just happened to be there. But I had a background in theater, and I was already an actor pretty much, so it kind of made sense that I would keep doing that. It started actually with the pilot. Steve Hillenburg was making the pilot. I auditioned for SpongeBob as, with the Plankton voice. That was my first thinking, hey, that'll work. So I was actually, there's a whole recording somewhere of me going, I'm ready, Gary. It's going to be a big day. And then that would be, SpongeBob's voice, which was, that would be insane. But at the time, I wanted that job. I wanted to be on it no matter what, because we're all friends. I wanted to get, so I auditioned for every character in different voices. There was that one voice I do, that low-pitched voice that I would do that used to make Tom laugh. I never really did it as a character on Rocco, but when we were recording, I did this low voice that's basically Plankton, and Tom would always laugh and crack up Kenny when we were recording. So I'd always had it in my head, it's a funny voice, I should pull that out for something else someday. So pulled it out for SpongeBob, but Steve goes, it's not, we can't do SpongeBob. It'd be funny as hell, but no, we can't do that. He says, so just save it, because it'll be Plankton, for the series. And I'm like, yeah, like there's going to be a series of this pilot. Because we were all, half of the most pilots don't go. So we're all like, right, luckily it went. Well, Steve and I worked together on Rocco's Modern Life. That's where we started together. That was super fun. We became friends on that show. When he was making SpongeBob, he wanted me there because he knew we thought the same way already. And we didn't have to go through that thing that new people, when you hire them, you have to go through and see how you work together and all that. We had already directed shows together at Rocco. It's that kind of a thing. Once you've been close quarters with someone writing, you start to know what everybody's strengths and weaknesses are, and that's where the collaboration really starts. Ooh, I'm good at this, and I like you for being good at that, and I'm good at this, and I like you for, and it's a reciprocal thing, and it just clicks if it's working right. So I've been lucky to do that a few times in my life, and Steve was one of them. I'll answer that question in part 2 of Talking Voices. I'm Mr. Lawrence, urging you to subscribe to Verite Entertainment on YouTube.